position. Minute 39 left in the second period. Mackie Sandoval down in his match, 10-2. Aris Shino now underway in his match. His opponent, Cole Burns from Holly, a junior with a 24-10 record.
Shino looking to make it 6-0 for Marino, 4-0 yesterday and 1-0 so far today. Next area wrestler after Sandoval and Shino, Alec Peterson of the Brush Bee Diggers, 3A at 132 pounds.
Mackie Sandoval back underway. Minute 30 left in the second period. Trying a little snap back. The opponent just sits out in front of him, reaches around and grabs a single leg on Mackie. Mackie trying to get his hip back, and he's going to bail out of there and give up the 2-point reversal. Mackie Sandoval down 12-2 now. As we said, we knew it was going to be a tough match for Mackie, as Maloof is ranked second in the state. Maloof trying to tilt Mackie over at the moment. No score in Aris Shino's match, but he has a high single on his opponent, Cole Burns from Holly. Reaches down, grabs a double leg at the edge of the mat, and Aris Shino's going to get the takedown. He'll lead 2-0 with 44 seconds left in the second period. Maloof still trying to tilt Sandoval over. Now has Sandoval on his back. Sandoval fighting off of his back, trying to roll through, and he does, but not before he gives up. What's the ref going to give him?
Yep,
another three. Another tilt by Maloof. And that should end the match. Going to pick up another 2 points, and Mackie Sandoval is going to go down to defeat 17-2 by Tech Fall.
To the Bee Diggers, 1-1 in this round after Conrad Cole won at 113 pounds, 11-1 over Jose Duran Montevista. Still 2-0 with Aris Shino Marino leading Cole Burns of Holly, and that's got 6 seconds to go in the opening period. And that's going to go to the second period. Bijou T-Quest in Fort Morgan, proud to support high school sports. See them downtown Fort Morgan for all of your screen printing, letter jackets, and apparel printing. Bijou T-Quest and Western Engineering Consultants, providing civil engineering needs. Go Bee Diggers from Chad Cox and the Western Engineering Consultants.
We have a 126 pounder for Akron. Tyler Hodinger should be up somewhere.
No, he lost yesterday, so we're going.
Oh, that's correct.
Yeah, Levi Hodiger at 145. Yeah, we'll have a second round consolation, or first round, I should say, coming up after this round.
I need to look at my papers a little better and see where it says consolation and quarterfinals.
But we do have Aris Shino still with a 2-0 lead, a minute and a half to go for Marino in the second period, going for his 39th victory of the year, and looking to make it 6-0 for the Rams throughout the early rounds here of the 2013 state tournament.
We should have Alec Peterson coming up somewhere.
Yeah, he's going to be taking on Cole Kelly of Alamosa. So he's on deck. Tristan Keefe of Wiggins also coming up momentarily at 138 pounds in Class 2A. He's still a couple of matches away as well. Of course, we have plenty of video from yesterday's action. KSIRsports.com. Tons of video, so if you missed any of the matches, KSIRsports.com. Buildings by Design, our video sponsor. Wishing all area wrestlers the best of luck at state this year for your next building or design project. Call the very best. That's Buildings by Design. Check them out on the web at buildingsbydesign.com.
Aris Shino still up 2-0 in his match. Both wrestlers on their feet here in the second period. They're right on the edge of the mat. They'll go out of bounds.
Let's have a quick recap of the wrestlers we've seen so far. We'll start at 106 pounds. Tanner Watson of Akron lost to Cameron Ham of Custer County. He got pinned in a minute 43. Watson into the second round of the consolation. Also at 106, Colby Duncan of Sterling. A 7-4 victory over Patrick Esparza of Centauri. He'll be in the semifinals coming up tonight at 7:15. Conrad Colabrush, ranked number 1 in 3A at 113 by Tim Yonted on the mat, improved to 41-2. 11-1 victory over Jose Duran of Monte Vista. Also at 113, Reed Palzer of Akron lost to Austin Coy of Swink 4-0, so he's into the second round of the consolation. Marcelino Baptista, 1-0 victory at 113 for Marino over Brendan Crum of Holly. And finally, Mackie Sandoval of Brush at 120 pounds lost 17-2 to Neff Malouf of Alamosa. And Shino still with a 2-0 lead, Jason, as they go to the third.
Aris Shino starts in the bottom position in the third, stands up, runs away, gets the escape. He'll go up 3-0 just to start this third period. So the wrestlers are on their feet. They were on their feet the whole second period, no takedowns. Aris Shino in on a single leg, picking it up right on the edge of the mat. His opponent trying to scoot out of bounds. Aris Shino trying to pull him back in. His opponent runs out of bounds, and that's going to give Aris Shino a penalty point. He's going to lead. It says 5. It should be 4. He got the escape to make it 3-0. Then the penalty point should have been 4, but the scoreboard says 5.
Now let's see if they correct that. Meanwhile, you got 3 area wrestlers on deck. Alec Peterson for Brush at 132 pounds. Joel Contreras for Sterling. Joel at 138 pounds. And Tristan Keefe for Wiggins at 138 pounds. All on deck. Now it says 7-0, so.
Yeah, Aris Shino picked up a takedown, so he goes up 6 or 7-0 with just under a minute left in the third period. Referee calls a stalemate, so they'll go back to the center of the mat and reset.
Next Marino wrestler will be Josh Baker at 152 pounds.
Could be a very good match there. Josh Baker gets Brian Denton from Swink, a senior who's ranked number 4 in the state. Josh Baker, I've got his here. Josh Baker, can't get my words right this morning. Josh Baker ranked 5th, so a number 4 and 5 ranking. We'll have to watch that match close. Inside of 15 seconds now in Aris Shino's match. He still leads 7-0. I must have missed a point somewhere. I don't know where I did, but so Aris Shino's going to win his match 7-0 and advance into the semifinals tonight. So the Marino Rams are 6-0 on the tournament.